Back to Bagel. Let me see if I can do something like this instead. Yeah, because I don't need the inspector to be that large. I think that fits the screen a bit better. It gives me a bit more room in my NVS code. Okay, so what I want to do now is I've got all of these colors. I think I did decide in my head that I really don't like the glow box shadow. Preview. Murder this. I don't like it. If I'm gonna do anything, it's gonna be like, I don't know, 4 pixels, 0 blur, black. Maybe like something higher, like 10. And then instead of black, let's do a var gray. I think gray 1 is the darkest. That might be the same color as it is the same color. Let's try black. That definitely looks interesting. Maybe like 2 pixels of blur. I'm still just not in love with this entire design. Something about it just doesn't really fit. Maybe it's the letter spacing. It might be the letter spacing. I don't think that really makes it any better. Bro. I don't know how to, like... Okay, I need to think of this in terms of, like... physical space. So I have this is like a control panel, right? Where like everything is kind of meant to look like physically possible. Where like it makes sense. So what if I did something? Wow. That's certainly not what I wanted. I wanted this. So I want something where like maybe it slides out letter by letter. I don't know. I want like that. Let me look up like that. Old power plants control like this. Like this kind of. I don't know if any of this really applies though. Like the reason I think of this because all of the controls are so like tactile and physical instead of being digital. I don't know. I don't know if this really works. I don't want to just like pick a random appearance and be like, oh, it looks good. How can I make this more interesting to look at? I don't know. I feel like I need inspiration. Board games. Huh. You have to sign in? No, you don't. Nice. My internet is noticeably slower. See, like something is like this is just so creative. Like, look at that. Like, look at this. What the heck is this? I don't know. Like, what I have looks good. It just feels lifeless. This just feels so drab. I don't know. I had the idea of doing like an old phone, like an old cell phone, and making like the keypad the letters. I just don't know how, if I'm like super happy with this UI direction. I do wonder if this feels more out of place because I don't have the same border radius on it. So, border radius on the tile set. 4. That's a little bit too. That does feel like it fits better. Probably even without the, probably feel better without the box shadow, just so I'm not dealing with this silly. Maybe I should be okay with it looking like this. Which is possible, but lame. I'm just super not happy with this. What if it was like a cursor? Like I had a little... That's an idea. Okay, let's rethink this. So I want on the word preview. I want... Zero from the top. Auto 0, 0. Just do this. Yeah, something like that. So then instead of gray 1, we do white. We make the cursor be like 5% from the, so like 5% in all directions. Do 10. That actually doesn't feel too bad. A little faster, maybe. Or let's start this over.